my lovelies. Tonight we are going to make an easy, fun, tasty meal which is for a Saturday night just to relax. It's going to be homemade pizza. So tonight I'll show you my ingredients. We've got some capsicum, we've got a red onion, we've got some basil. I don't have my fresh basil yet fully grown yet. I've got pizza sauce, some bocconcini, sun-dried tomatoes, mushrooms for myself, maybe avocado, baby rocket and spinach, cheese for the top. I'll take the tails off these prawns and rinse them and pat them dry, and I'm going to be putting them on this wholemeal pita instead of thick pizza bases. This just makes it nice and crunchy and tasty, and I'll just put them on these pans and put them in the oven. Okay guys, so the prawns have been washed and I deveined. Now when you devein them when they've been cooked, you kind of lose a little bit of that meat, which I put into here, which Resident Fat Cat's going to receive. I don't know how he got so big. Just going to slice up these mushrooms for myself. I don't wash mushrooms. I just wipe off any dirt, because mushrooms will take on the liquid and become soggy. So you keep them nice and tasty and fresh like so. I love these mushrooms. I think these are called Swiss brown, a little bit tastier and safe to eat. Put these to the side till I'm ready. Take a cheek of onion. Peel a layer off. In the compost, just some slices. Set that aside. Some capsicum. Still use that top. Take the center out, pop it in the compost, and the pith is cleaned out. Slice. Into another bowl. Capsicum. Open this packet. Now for sun-dried tomatoes, let's see if they're very chunky or not. Sometimes I like to just cut them up into smaller pieces. Easier to eat off a pizza. Sometimes when you take a bite, you end up dragging half the toppings into one mouthful. The smell is delicious. Can't see myself using much more than this. Turn it back to this container. And put to the side. Lay out our flatbread. Put on our pizza sauce. Use our hands. Use the back of a spoon to spread it out. Nothing fancy tonight, guys. It's easy, simple, and tasty. Now, the order in which you put your toppings on really doesn't matter. I don't think I stick to the same order each time either. I'm just going to put a little bit of basil down first. I will nominate myself a pizza and put in my mushrooms. Hubby doesn't eat mushrooms, so pizzas are a great way of me being able to eat mushrooms without him having to eat them at the same time. Okay, so let's continue. I'm going to put red onion on my husband's pizzas. I'm not a huge fan of raw or semi-raw onions. Doesn't need to be super fancy. Rustic. I shall do capsicum for everyone. Do a layer of spinach and rocket, just to put the greens on there. This is washed and dried, and I find that they are quite thoroughly washed. Plus it's an easy meal. cheats night. We will go in with some semi-sun-dried tomatoes. Try to make sure that every bite will get a little bit of everything in it. Looks well covered. And prawns. We will put some prawns on. I like to do for myself personally, this is how I kind of space these out. I'm not keen on prawns tonight myself, but I'm sure hubby will. Let's load him up. Hardworking, needs the fuel. I'll quickly slice up some bocconcini. Melts so lovely over a pizza. Now I think I will just put some more basil for flavour, aromats, because this household loves basil. Of course, if you had fresh basil, be even better. I'm growing some currently, so I just have to wait a little bit longer before I have some fresh stuff. What I do like to do is to salt and pepper my pizzas. Have some sea salt crystals, adds a little bit of punch, a little bit nicer. And pepper. And cheese. What kind of pizza doesn't have cheese? Maybe vegan. Maybe lactose intolerant. I'm sorry for you guys. it, guys. This is our Saturday night dinner. 3 pizzas. I'll put them into the oven first and then I'll finish them off in the grill. I'll show you when they've been finished off in the grill and come out sizzling. Okay, so our pizza has been in the oven for about 5 minutes and then in the grill just to get a little bit crunchy and lovely on top and cheese melted. And the crust is nicely crusted up. I'll cut this up and have some for dinner. We have 2 pita breads left over. Generally what I like to do with these is to brush them with some olive oil and to sprinkle some salt on them and then put them in the oven so they crisp up. That would be absolutely delicious if you were to make a fattoush. Let me know if you're interested to see a fattoush made. So there you have it, guys. This is the pizza. It's cut up now. I'm going to transfer it to a plate, eat it while it's still hot and just freshly grilled. Let me know if you have any other ideas or any other recipes you'd like me to try.